y'all. I'm going live just to test out. Should I go live? Do y'all want me to go live on do y'all want me to go live on my phone? Yeah, so I'm just testing this out, y'all. Y'all know the line just dropped, Inspired by Dreamzzz shop. It just dropped. So you guys could go check out the shop. I got a lot of things going. Let me show you all. The hoodies is really dope. Hold on. See the hoodies right here? This is really dope. I know y'all not watching now, but I know y'all gonna tune in. See? And what else? Look at the back. The back got the hit too. You see that? You see that? You see that? So yeah, just got a lot of things coming, you guys. And I just wanted to make sure y'all check out the line and whatnot. Let me see something. I'm over here editing. March 5th, the show starts back. Let me see something. I don't usually go live, y'all, so y'all got a part of me. Okay. So right now I'm just in my I'm in the spot right now. I'm trying to get some designs out. I also got a crew neck I could show you guys too. But I got a lot of things going, man. Working. Everybody that know me from Whip Media, y'all already know I've been working on this channel too, so kind of gotta take time between both. I can't do both of them at the same time, so I'm kind of like doing both. Um, yeah, Whip Media is going up too, but fashion is my passion, so this way you guys can find me live. You're gonna see a lot of lives going on, and just some new drops with the clothing drops and stuff like that. You're gonna see a lot more stuff coming. Um, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little gist of how I got to this point. Now, a lot of people know me for making music. From when I was younger, I was making music and stuff like that. But um, I don't know. I just didn't, as far as like hip hop, enjoying it. I guess from the outside rather than be behind the scenes was a better fit for me because I don't know. Like I remember having my first single. It was getting played on the radio, and I did a song called Cocoloso for the Ciroc when it first opened up. When it first dropped, and it was doing well. And at that point, I found myself like, I started thinking about like, do I really want to be here? Because the energy, I don't know, there's something about it like behind the scenes. I guess we are understanding, now we're starting to see, everything is not what it's always like cranked up to be. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't, the energy just didn't fit, and had to find myself, how can I create and find a new canvas, a new way to create and bring it out to the people. So I would say like 13 years ago, I became a fashion designer and I started my first brand, Goody Two Shoe. And the Goody Two Shoe brand did well. Everybody that knows the Goody Two Shoe brand from Instagram, we didn't really have like this YouTube. We wasn't really like doing the YouTube thing. We was just doing the gram, and I was like one of the first ones to have like my clothing with people dancing behind it. So you guys can go check that out. It's still there, first on the timeline. That's no lie. I was one of the first people to just have people dancing in the outfits before. This is when Instagram just started. And, life just happens. Had some family issues. My brother ended up in the hospital. And after that point on, I had a very bad case of anxiety. So I kind of stood away from the brand for a little bit, and I just felt bad, like all the people that supported me. So I said, I knew one day I was going to come back with a relaunch and do something new that I can just surprise them with, and here we are now. And still got anxiety, this is like really the first time I'm streaming, so you guys bear with me. And yeah, man, that's what kind of led me to this. Inspired by Dreams. People who want to revive their passion, people who want to give life a second chance. Like if you love something in the past, why would you stop loving it now? Like it doesn't make sense. You have to live your life according to the way you want to live it, and still make a living for yourself. So these are the things that I had to all put together and just find myself, creating again. And I'm just happy that people really enjoy the brand. It's picking up slowly because you have to nowadays. It's like the algorithm controls, I guess, your connection to the people in a way. But I like growing things organically, and I like piece by piece, and the brand will grow. And that's what's basically it's all about. Just growing the brand, having it. It's not really about like a viral thing in these times. Everybody wants to go viral, but when you go viral, sometimes it's not the best thing, man. I remember going viral on I had a on an older channel. I was doing like like hip hop news and things like that, and I had went viral on like a shouts out to Cardi B, love Cardi B. On a Cardi B clip, she was giving like flowers to her, I believe it was her mother, and the clip had went viral. And from that point on, man, the page was just crazy. It was just like I got videos getting taken down from YouTube. Just didn't really understand the whole process. It just like it had all eyes on the page, and I was just like, I don't even, I didn't even know I had money in the account until like maybe a year or two after. So you could just tell that I wasn't even on that. I was just doing it to do it. And finally, like a couple years after, I started taking it seriously, and yeah, I love fashion. I love fashion design. I love creating things and people, getting experiencing and wearing it. So I'm trying to do new things to level up just how fashion designers look at brands. And I just feel like the bigger brands are getting pushed to the side because if you're like me, I find myself like it's hard to find something that's really suits me. Like I could find the normal clothes to wear, get your Nike top, and you just find normal clothes to wear. But when it really comes down to finding things that suit you and your energy and your just your whole persona and everything, it's hard. It's very hard for me. So creating the brand is also things that I like wearing too. So it's that point, like creating the brand, price points and things like that. That's easy because I just do it on how I shop. But I wanted to create something for people that just it can like give you it's a little edgy, but just give people that chance to just feel good about what they're wearing and make it a piece, make it a collection, make it collectible. That's what I always feel with brands that helps brands elevate, especially smaller brands like mine, and like smaller fashion designers. Bigger brands, they pay for they're gonna get into people's face because they pay for marketing and the big things like that. But it's all about the heart and how people really feel about you. And that's why I think smaller brands are doing better than the bigger brands, and it's gonna keep going that way because it's the trust that you have for the person that you're buying from. Like, it's a lot of brands that really don't care about the people that wear their clothes; they just care about the money. But when you're a smaller brand, you do care about the people that wear about your clothes because you want people to feel your creation. You want people to dress and feel good in your clothing. It's not you can kind of like have a control over like who you could target your audience, who target the people that you think that have the same likes as you, and it makes it a whole lot easier and relatable to the consumer or the supporter. And that's basically like the difference between I guess a bigger brand and a smaller brand. It's the person that's wearing the clothes. We're more connected. I don't know. I guess excuse me. There's a lot more other things too, but that's just like one of the things that makes smaller brands a lot more cooler than because when you buy from a smaller brand, you feel more connected to that brand, and it feels more exclusive. It kind of feels more like a piece, something you can have in your closet for a long time. And when you go out there, you wear it. People, hey, what's that? That's new brand, and you always get you get that conversation with new brands instead of like a. I don't want to name out anybody's brand, but instead of like a big brand, and you don't really get conversation. People know where to go get it. They don't have that conversation. Hey, where'd you get that? So there's a lot of advantages as being a smaller clothing brand designer or just being a clothing brand owner. You don't have to be the actual designer. You could own the brand and have hire designers and things like that. But that's kind of like where I'm at with it. So yeah, I started small, but it's a full collection. I have hoodies in there, I have some joggers in there, crew necks, hats. I see a lot of you guys like black a lot, so black is, you gotta hurry up and get the black items, man. They're running out. But I have a little bit of something for people who just want to revive their passion, give life a second chance, and that's basically what the brand is about. And it's a preppy streetwear brand because I went to prep school, so I'm kind of like just including the things that I love growing up on, and I'm just including it into the brand. And yeah, just having a good time with it, man. I love making clothes. I love just designing. Period. I'm a hard worker when it comes to things like that. And you also got to understand that design is it's just, I might have to get off here soon. I got a little ringy, 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 ringy. But I might jump back live tonight if this gets, if y'all leave me some good comments. I'm gonna jump back on live tonight. I'm gonna show y'all some pieces, and I'm gonna break down some new things that I have going for the brand, just where I want to see the brand. And if you guys need help with your brands, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Trust me, I really do appreciate it. And for everybody that was before I go, for the people that bought the Goody Two Shoe brand, this is the brand for you. So you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys could check me out on Instagram. You guys been on there, and I'll be just releasing new drops on there. You guys can go straight to the shop, purchase, and send me the pictures. Send me your pics, because I have something really dope. I want to turn you guys into like this